What is good, guys? Dan the Pokemon here, back with another Mono Grass type team. This is against my buddy Latios and Latios from my friend Ray's stream. So here's the thing. He is one of the Elite Four members, so he can choose any team he wants, but I'm stuck with my Mono Grass team. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm pretty sure that I can win against this Elite Four member. He is a really good battler. I've seen all the people that he's beaten, so I'm like, man, I really got to be careful. So I'm going to send out Hornthorn, the typical Ferrothorn lead, of course, and he's going to go for the Jolteon. I go, you know what, this thing, I think he actually prepared for me, because this thing's got Signal Beam, Hidden Power, like all them good things. So he's going to go for Hidden Power, and I don't know what it was, but he's going to get crit with it. Then I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks, and I go, why not get the Stealth Rocks out, because you know what, they're awesome. So I'm going to wait, I get my Leftovers boost, and I'm almost at full HP again. And I'm going to go straight for the Gyro Ball, but he's going to retreat his Jolteon and go straight into Zhang, his Zangoose. And I go, man, look at all them shinies everywhere. Like, everyone on her stream, like, has shiny Pokemon. And I may be able to Pokégen, but I can't Pokégen shiny Pokemon. So here's my Gyro Ball. I'm slow as heck. That's almost going to take out the Zangoose. And I'm at full HP now that I get my Leftovers boost. And he's going to get the Toxic Orb, so like I said, I'm not sure about Zangooses, to be honest with you. Go for Close Combat, and it's almost going to take me out. Man, this thing can always live at least one Close Combat. So happy for Ferrothorn. So he's going to hit the Iron Barbs, and then the Poison is just going to... I'm going to use Gyro Ball. Sorry, I thought actually the Poison kicked in after he attacked, but no. He's going to die to a Gyro Ball. So that's one of his Pokemon out. I'm like, yes, I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. I'm so happy. I'm excited. So far, so good. One Pokemon out. So he's going to be sending out now his Noibat. And I go, dang, what the frick am I going to do against a Noibat? I've never played against one before. He's going for Flamethrower. Let's be honest with you, I was just going to sack this thing anyways. So I sack the Hornthorn. And then I figure out his Life Orb after it takes that damage. I'm like, okay, I can play with this. So I'm going to send in Mega Venusaur, or Megazord. And I'm going to go straight for the Mega Evolution, because this boy right here can take any hits whatsoever. So Megazord is going to Mega Evolve to like a tropical island, and then he's going to go for Flamethrower once again. I'm going to take half damage due to Thick Fat, and I go, man, that is still way too much damage. And he's going to take Life Orb. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. And it's not enough to take it out just yet. And he's going to go for Boom Burst. And because he used Boom Burst, he's going to die to his Life Orb. But I have like no HP left. And I go, gosh dang it, this Noibat is really freaking powerful. I didn't know what I was going to do yet. So I just go for Synthesis, knowing that he'll be able to hit me pretty hard with that Flamethrower, which I thought he was going to go for again. But he went for Boom Burst. So I get most of my health back. And then here's this dang Jolteon. And he's going to get hit by the Stealth Rocks. He's going for Signal Beam. I'm like, gosh dang it. And I go, this guy is freaking prepared. So I'm going for Sludge Bomb. And I'm like, dude, take the Sludge right to the face, hoping for the Poison. Don't get it. But he's going to withdraw Jolteon. I'm like, oh man, look at the switches, man. The switches. He's going to send out his Garchomp. And I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure what set it was, so I was being kind of cautious of it. I went straight for Synthesis, just to get some of my HP back, knowing that that Jolteon wouldn't have been able to hit me if he did do anything. But instead, he just treated Garchomp. He goes for Outrage, and I'm like, okay, let's see how much this does. And it does a ton of damage. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb right here, knowing that I can take a hit. And I get the Poison. I'm like, man, the Hacks is on my side today, guys. So he's going to get poisoned, and he's going to go for Outrage again due to default. I'm like, you know what, I can take another Outrage. As long as, like I said, if it's not a crit, then I should be able to survive. So I live with 22 HP. I'm like, dang, sucker. So I'm going for Synthesis, knowing that it's going to knock me down. It takes 3 hits to knock me down, but I can't recuperate after 2. So he's going to hit by Poison again. I'm at a decent amount of HP now. So I'm thinking, alright, what is he going to do? I go, is he going to risk the Biscuit and go for an attack? He goes for Dragon Rush. I'm like, dang! I go, this guy really went for it. I go for Synthesis again, knowing that, you know, if he went for Outrage or anything else, I just got to preserve Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur can take lots of hits and just stick around for a long time, which I'm really happy about. This thing is just so good. Like, this is probably the best Pokemon I've made in a long time. He's going to get hit by Confusion, finally. And then I'm going to go for Synthesis again. It's like, this guy was lucky the entire time, not getting hit by confusion. So I'm like, okay, just waiting for it to go out. And then the poison is finally going to take its toll. It's almost out of here. So I'm going to switch out of Mega Venusaur, knowing that the next poison is going to indeed take it out. So I go into Spaghetti, knowing I can take any physical hits whatsoever that this thing is going to throw at me, because I have like over 400 defense. And he actually hits himself in confusion, and he dies. I'm like, yes, it was either the poison or confusion that was going to outdo him. He's going to go into Absol now. And I wasn't sure if this was a Mega or not, but why would you not run Mega Absol? So he's going to go right here and go ahead and Mega Evolve. And I learned that this thing had Magic Bounce, but I did not know that at this time. So I went for Sleep Powder. I go, Absol, I'm going to Sleep Powder that thing. He goes for Swords Dance. So basically he gets a free Swords Up. I'm like, gosh dang it. So he's going to go for the Swords Dance. I'm going to use Sleep Powder. Magic Bounce bounces him right back, but Grass Pokemon can't fall asleep. So yeah. He's going to get +4, guys. +4 on the attack. I'm like, gosh dang, that thing's gonna do lots. But I got, you know what? I'm gonna Giga Drain you, son. And that does a lot of damage. With no special attack investment, that did a lot of damage. You're gonna go for knocking off my Eviolite. But I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. But you know what? I killed that dang Absol. I'm like, heck yeah, man. Spaghetti is like awesome. She is just such a good Pokemon. She is just so bulky. It's unfortunate there are like really no good special defensive Pokemon that are grass type. All of them are like physically defensive, which is really funny. So Jolteon's gonna go for Signal Beam, and without my Eviolite, I cannot live that. So Spaghetti's going to go down, unfortunately, but she did a good job. She was a great girl, great dinner special at Olive Garden, if you will. I was trying to think of the restaurants. Like, I was about to say Red Lobster. Don't know why. Don't ask me why I was gonna say Red Lobster. So Mega Venusaur is gonna come in, and I'm freaking confused. I'm like, what? What is this even? So I'm like, okay, Mega Venusaur, you got this. And he's like, nah, man, I gotta hit myself in the head because I just wasn't sure about myself. And I was like, okay, it's cool, man. So he's gonna go for Signal Beam again. I snap out of the confusion and go for Sludge Bomb. Like, yes. So then he has one Pokemon left. I actually thought Jolteon was his last Pokemon, but he actually has Cinccino left. And so he sends in Death Bomber the Cinccino. So with, he has that ability where if he attacks, it's all 5 times or whatever. He's going to go for Rock Blast. And 1 is a crit. I'm like, gosh dang it. 2, 3, 4, 3 is a crit too. So like 2 crits. What the heck, man? And 5, so I'm with 22 HP, and I'm just like, yeah, Sludge Bomb. I actually thought this thing was a Fairy type, but too bad I was stupid. So he goes for Rock Blast again. That's definitely going to take me out. I live with that 1 HP again, guys. So it's going to hit me 3 times, but I am down and out for the count, which is unfortunate, but you know what? Stuff happens. So I'm going to send in Pom Pom, like, alright, Pom Pom, let's do this. And he actually missed, so I was surprised that thing's faster than me, because, you know, I was just surprised, because Jump Up's really fast, and then that Cinccino misses the Rock Blast, and him missing the Rock Blast didn't matter, because none of my other Pokemon, besides Leafeon and Roserade, I don't think Leafeon could have taken all those, because it has no defensive, even though it's naturally physically defensively bulky, I don't think I could have taken it, so that miss did matter, and that was a really good match against Latios and Latias. But thank you guys so much for watching, and Dan the Pokemon out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out my previous ones, check the annotation on the boxes below. If you want to click that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated, because I'd love to see you guys next time. But I'll catch you guys later.